Dom? You there?
Yeah, I'm here. Hey, Isaiah, you got a first down pass and you caught a touchdown last week. What is it feeling like to, kind of be more in the flow, I guess, with the offense?
It's just a blessing from God. I've been waiting for this opportunity, for a long time. I've been here a year and a half, and I'm finally just seeing everything that I've been working hard for, coming in front of me.
And it looks like you guys have gone a little bit more tempo and a little more quick screens to the edges. What do you think that's doing to help the offense?
I mean, y'all can see it. I mean, Bama wasn't set a lot of the times that we were running the tempo, and I mean, I really like it. I hope that we do it more in the future, and I feel like it was working.
Cool. Hey, Max, you've had a couple of really big games in a row here, 2 or 3 in a row. What's been going on for you with the punting?
I think just mentally, I think that's probably been the best thing for me, just mentally being confident, especially from being, from last year, just mentally, having a good routine, especially with Cam being there, and Cam's always, we're roommates, so we always have a good chat and make sure that, we're locked in and having a good routine before the game, and, the night before has really been really good for me, so.
Coach Pittman told us that when you come off the field, sometimes he keeps telling you, you're flipping the field, you're flipping the good. Well, you're why we're in this game. What does it mean to you that you're getting that kind of encouragement?
I mean, I'm going to say this forever, but Coach Pitt, has changed my life. Just having that confidence, I think that's a big thing for me. Being confident on the field and knowing that Coach Pitt's, in my corner and wanting me to do good. And I think Coach Pitt really has, changed, my life and why I'm here. And Coach Pitt and same as Coach Fowler, just I want to have the best. Put my team in the best position, to win the game. And I want to keep on doing that this year.
Okay, thanks. I might circle back at the end.
Jackson?
Yeah, Max, just what was it like? How big of a difference was coming off the BYU week and the LSU week for you? And what habits maybe have you developed or anything to kind of keep this really consistent role going for you?
Yeah, I think just having a routine. I have the same routine, right from when we finish Sunday until we, practice from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So I think just keeping that same routine and, punting, we punt Tuesday, Thursday. So just having the same routine, having, like I said, just having that confidence and always having Coach Pitt there and Coach Founder sort of, instilling that confidence in me. And like I said, just I want my team to win and giving that good field position, battle to, that's what we want to do.
What's it been like watching Cam this year and working with him on a day-to-day basis? Are you ever surprised by him making a long field goal?
I'm not surprised. No, I see that every day in practice. Me and Cam are really good friends, and he's probably the reason why I'm here right now. He was the first person that picked me up from the airport when I got here, and he's changed my life. And I'm not really surprised at what he's done. He's a hard worker, and you guys obviously see that on the field, but he does a lot of stuff, off the field, and that makes him what he is. So I'm really, happy for him, and I'm confident that, we're going to keep on, the process, rolling the next few weeks.
Isaiah, I know nobody with the offense is super thrilled with how the season's gone, but is there any extra level of confidence maybe this week coming out of, the second half against Alabama, and even the 2 field goal drives were pretty good drives? I mean, is there any added confidence right now? Or are you guys still waiting to kind of break through?
No, I just feel like the theme for this year has kind of been defeating ourselves. I feel like the teams that we've been playing have obviously been good, but whenever we're on and we're doing what we're supposed to, I mean, nobody in the country can mess with us. And whenever we start doing these penalties and, missing assignments, that's whenever we start hurting ourselves. I mean, everybody on the field truly has to do their job to the fullest. And whenever you get that all done, that's whenever the big plays happen. So, I mean, I know that'll keep happening. And, I mean, we're excited for this week again against Mississippi State.
Thanks, guys.
Trey?
Yeah, Isaiah, what do you see from the secondary for Mississippi State? What do they like to do, and anybody jump out to you personnel-wise?
Coach Enos, best play caller in the country right now. And, I really like what he has to do. I like what he's implementing for this week. And, I feel like we're going to light it up. We're at home this week. And, we've missed being home. We had a long stretch. And even we were the home game, or we were the home team against A&M, but that's away in Dallas and stuff. So we're just happy to be back in our own stadium.
Max, when was the first time that basically how did the connection with Arkansas develop? Like, when did you come up here and visit before you committed and all that stuff?
I did not know. So I think it was maybe July 2020. I sort of joined the Pro Kick program. I'm thankful for Nathan Chapman and John Smith and Tim Gleason over there. They did a really good job with me. But I believe I think I graduated high school back in Australia 2020, and then I joined the academy in January 2021, and then obviously I think the first call was made maybe March of 2021, and then I believe Coach Fowden gave me the call, and I think it was like 3 a.m. in the morning, so it was I really didn't know what to think of a random person in the US calling me, but and then it was, do you want to come to Arkansas? And I said yes, and the next day I got my visa, and then the next day I got the offer, and there I was. So it was a really quick process, and I'm very, very blessed. Like I said just before, Coach Pitt and Coach Fowden changed my life forever.
Was it in a bit of a culture shock and everything with just big time college football and coming to a place that you hadn't been, all those kinds of things when you first got here?
Absolutely. I mean, I think when Coach Fowden said he was from Arkansas, I didn't really know what Arkansas was. I'm not going to lie, but I had to search it up and see. Obviously saw the stadium. It was pretty cool. But I think that's probably the biggest change for me. Just I didn't really have a good sense of college football. I mean, I did. I sort of saw the college playoff and things like that. But I think there was just so much difference, in the culture and the people, and especially big SEC football is a big change. But like I said, I was up for the change, and here I am. So I'm very grateful.
You've obviously been a lot more consistent this year. Do you think any of that possibly played into some of the struggles that you had last year? I mean, we saw the big leg, but there were some inconsistencies.
Yeah, I think that played a part. I think just mentally, everything was just so new to me, especially the first few games, 80,000 people there. So everything is just so new to me. But I think just like I said before, just instilling that confidence, and I'm obviously here for a reason, and that's why Coach Fowden and Coach Pitt brought me here. I know within myself I'm willing, capable of be able to kick the ball fast. So I think just instilling confidence in myself, and just mentally having a good routine before the game, and knowing that I'm the best there is. So
yeah, how's the food here versus Australia?
Oh, it's different. There's a lot of fast food, I must admit, but I'm into fast food, so it's just so much. The meals are very, there's a lot of, I asked for like a small drink, and it's this big, so and that's good for me. I need to gain weight, so that's been a good thing for me. So
appreciate you guys.
Close it out, Tom.
Yeah, Isaiah, what the vibe in the locker room, the importance of this game this weekend, what's it like?
I feel like we got a good vibe in the locker room. I'm around more offensive guys usually, but I mean, I feel like we know the tasks that we have at hand, and we got to win, and everybody knows that. Everybody's working hard this week, and I like the team that we got.
Yeah, and Max, that's what Coach Pittman said on Monday. We've got to win this game. Can you sense that with your teammates?
Absolutely. I think Monday was probably our best practice, for the whole year, especially a Monday practice, and I think we know that this is a must-win game, and having those fans there is really going to help us. And we need our fans to be there on Saturday, because we know it's a must-win. And the more the fans are, the better we play. So I'm really hoping the people there, and we know this is a must-win game for our team. And sort of for the next few weeks, we sort of need to start off here, and then we're going to finish strong.
Yeah, Isaiah, that touchdown pass you caught, KJ really ripped that one right over a linebacker's hand. Can you maybe talk about the timing and how that play came together for you?
We're watching film on them, and we kind of saw that look, and we implemented the play, and we were driving, and there was a pass to Tyrus that ended up getting called for a penalty, and so that brought us into the red zone. They called me in, and I just knew what I had to do. That if the ball was thrown to me, that I had to come down with it. I had to do whatever I needed to, and it finally happened, and it was just like it was one of the best moments of my life. I finally just saw what a year and a half of hard work had done for me, and it was just very rewarding.
Y'all are just coming off a really tough 4-game stretch. I don't think anybody in the country's played anything like the 4 games you just had, and then you're playing a team that's coming off of a bye. Does it feel like maybe sometimes you just don't catch a break from the scheduling?
I mean, kind of, but I mean, it's the SEC, so this is what we signed up for. We knew that we would be playing the best, and that's what we want. We're not trying to back away from competition or anything. So, I mean, we're happy for it.
All right, that's all I got. Thanks.
Good stuff, guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.